Hello. Welcome. Oh, Giant Spatula's contributed 6,000 points total. Good, good, to the Grow a Mustache Challenge. And Noodle says, time to get lost, get ghost, get mauled. Oh yeah, sounds like an agenda to me. For some reason I get real My Heart Will Go On vibes from this music. We gotta get Celine Dion to put some lyrics over this, and then they can replace the track in the game, and we can get Celine doing it. And I think all the people would really appreciate that. Welcome. It's Cool People Friday. We're back. We're playing some more Outer Wilds. Echoes of the Eye DLC specifically. Sorry, I lost my mind for a second there. We started up again playing this yesterday after a few days away. We know what to do. We got some stuff we want to do in the Dreamy Dream world. It's just a matter of making the time to do it. And making the time to do it is going to be about finding kind of the crit path to get to Dreamy Dream World, and probably also, if we're honest, it's going to be a lot of not getting lost in the dark. So let's do it. Perfect. We're doing it. I don't think there's anything new in our ship's log, but we can take a look real quick before we get started. I believe in you. Thank you. I need it. I need all the belief I can get. Nope. Nothing new in the logs. Nothing new in the logs. Great. Fine. Put on the space pants. Oh, wait. Just put on your little spacesuit and go on your little commute. You gotta. Mark location on HUD. Okay, to the stranger. Ship's log now has a map of the forest. Oh, does it? New update. I might check that out, actually. Well, so we know... I was gonna name this video, like, Spooky Ghost Hole or something. But I liked Breakneck Speed better. He's trolling? Oh, no! No, that was a joke, sorry. No, I believed you. Oh, I could really use that. Too much dry sarcasm. The driest. It's like Bill Murray levels of dryness. You hate to see it. Or do we love it? We love it. Breakneck is very good. I'll take it. Ow. The ship is broken. A little bit. It's fine. Just the front. We hardly use the front. The front is just for catching bugs anyway. Easy. But why does this have to be hard? Why? This is such an inauspicious start. No! Please. Is there a wet sarcasm? God, if there is, I never want to encounter it. Break ship speed. How have I was so good at this before. Alright, here we go. Perfect landing coming right up. Easy, easy. This is imperfect. This landing. How? Oh my god. I had this all sewn up as recently as like... Okay, here we go, here we go. Your thrusters are broken. Oh, is that why I'm having trouble? Thruster bank is broken. Ah, that would maybe explain... I mean, it doesn't explain the first crash. I don't think I can get away from that one. But I need like a press X to push ship button. We can just push it out into space. Be like, I don't need this anymore. I don't. We're not. This is no longer in working condition. I can't be bothered to fix it. Just blame it all on that. It's fine. We'll believe you. Okay. The game broke. Totally. Such a broken game. Can you believe it? What a travesty. Let's not get cocky. We won't try to fly through the window. We'll go underneath. Can't believe how buggy it is. Wow. Yeah, jeez. I give and I give and I give. I get in here, I blow away the game with my impressive computer game skills. And what do I get? Just bugs. Everywhere. Making it almost seem as if I were an unskillful player, which, you know, is the true travesty and the biggest lie of all. Okay, let's go. They didn't expect a puzzle genius from your magnitude when they programmed it. Ah, too kind, but also too true. Agreed. Talking of puzzle geniusness, the Humble Bundle just put out a new bundle that's like all the Myst games and all the puzzly-do games of that genre. So I think I gotta pick it up after this, and maybe we'll pick out a game from there to play next after this. After we finish with Echoes of the Eye DLC. And it can just become a meme that Scarlet Nexus keeps getting procrastinated and put off and put off and put off. And we never actually play it. That's been our next game that we're gonna play for like 2 months. Alright, quick inventory management puzzle. Here we go. Into the woods. My kingdom for a map. And how hard could it be? Because we're going to just remember all of the information, all the great tips that I got yesterday when I was too frustrated to absorb them. I'm also down for some anime bullshit games, though. Okay. Well, this is all the Myst games in one bundle. Maybe I should get that, too. It looks like a good bundle, yeah. If you need a change of pace, we'll see how we're feeling as we get closer to the end. How have I effed this up? This is the wrong one. I went to the wrong one. That's fine, I can work with this. Supposed to be in the other tower. So why is the alarm going off? Did you hear that way in the background? You could take the boat. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll grab the boat from here and take it over to the dock. Although, yeah, we'll do it. I guess if I fall in the water or whatever, or get my neck broken, we might respawn here, far away, which would be a medium bummer, not a huge one. We'll just be careful. We'll just be good at games, no problem. If you want more puzzle games, I also recommend Talos Principle and The Swapper. I know that I at least have The Swapper. Oh, and we got the tip that we could do this even when we're not on the boat. Please, please, please. I know I have The Swapper in my Steam library. I might have Talos Principle also. This is the first area to get washed away, is that right? I think the other area... The one where we get out of the tower and we're close to where we're trying to go now. I think that's the first one to get washed away. That might actually be what you were asking me. It's so dark. Now, it's the perfect amount of dark. The game would be much worse if we could see here, as we established yesterday, in a non-rage-filled way. Don't remind him. Hey, Unwise Bird Zephyr, what's up? Just wanted to look at that dock for a second. Perfect Dark. Oh, we'll do Perfect Dark. I actually never played Perfect Dark. We're gonna do the remake that was on the Xbox 360, or the sequel or whatever, that nobody liked. That's the Perfect Dark game for us. Is this the place? This is not the place, is it? This is the wrong place. This is the bell. So maybe it's better to respawn here. Oh, I got you, so you don't run into your time constraint. That is kind of a good point, actually. Perfect or dark? I think it was a less perfect dark. If memory serves, I think I watched a review on like GameTrailers.com where they played the multiplayer and everybody was just circle strafing around each other in a loop. That's sort of what I remember. Good game, not for us, please. One bad, please. Mediocre dark. Yeah, seems about right. We'll play that. We'll play the Bomberman remake that was really terrifying. There's also, I think that was on the Xbox 360. The one where they look like Power Rangers. We'll hit up all those good games. Only good games. Please let this be the one. Hey, we maybe did it. Okay. What? Now there's a hole here. Is this new? Did we ever go in this hole? Yes, this is the hole that we come out of when we solve the little puzzle. Got it. I know where we are, I think. Oh, that game is really bad, if I recall correctly. The Bomberman game. I think... Well, it's like Bomberman, but you can't see the whole arena, right? That's kind of what I remember. F me. This is wrong. This is wrong. We're not in the right place at all. It's all wrong! We can't open the door from this side. Okay, get the boat. Yeah, the Bomberman one. Have you played Bomberman 64? I remember playing it as a kid and not getting very far. Yeah, so my neighbor across the street had a Nintendo 64 when I was a kid, although I did not, and we played a ton of Bomberman 64, actually. We really, really liked that game. It was pretty fun to play with your neighbor across the street. He has an N64 now. I do. We finally have... We didn't play it in October because we didn't have the right pieces at the right time. But we finally have all the pieces to play Castlevania 64. Oh man, you have so many N64 games to catch up on now. We could do it, and we have the weird cable from Japan that lets me put it into the computer. You know what I mean. Makes it so we can stream it. Did I go in a whole circle? Amazing classics like Tetrasphere and Quest 64. I seen a video on Quest 64. That is not... It looked, looked P-rough. Wiz is back. We went in a whole circuit. How did I F this up? Ugh. I can recommend you all of the terrible classics. I could be into it. I could be... If it's just a matter of, like, visiting them, I think maybe that would be the right way for me to approach those games. Oh, Arrakis28, you missed it. He hates the controller so much. Banjo-Kazooie, I think I've told this story before, but I've played the beginning of Banjo-Kazooie a ton. Because back in the day, if you were at like Walmart or whatever, they would have like the demo game system in the store with either Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie usually. And you could play for like maybe 15 minutes or something, and then the game would reset. And it would go, "It's-a me, Mario. Thank you for playing Nintendo 64." And then it would reset and put you back at the beginning. So my brother and I played the first 15 or 20 minutes or whatever of Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie just a bunch of times. The original speedrunners. Banjo-Kazooie, not a terrible classic. Yeah, well regarded. Raga says, I'm playing Banjo on the Switch expansion pack now. It's good still. It's-a me, Chris Pratt. You know what's going to be the worst part of Chris Pratt being Mario? Is that he's going to do a good job. And we're all going to be like, God damn it, he did actually kind of a good job. Oh no, he actually can kind of voice act. Because then we're not even going to be able to be that mad about it. And that's going to be, because it's still bad. Like, it's bad that Chris Pratt is Mario, but it's not bad because he's going to do a bad job, unfortunately. That would make it very easy to criticize him. Okay, how have I effed this up this hard? This is the same place we were just at. Please, free me. The main problem is people don't know how to make 3D cameras in old video games. Big, huge problem. Actually, though, like when we were playing Majora's Mask, the camera was a huge issue. Yeah. People just didn't know. People didn't really... We were figuring out how to make 3D games still at that point. Oh, don't worry. Chris Pratt has never voice acted once in his life, so he will be so bad. Never, ever, ever. Except for... Yeah. If Jack Black kidnapped me, I would simply live with Jack Black. Didn't they kidnap Jack Black in the Muppets? Does that mean that Chris Pratt needs to kidnap the Muppets in order to complete the cycle? Or, I don't know what... We're on the wrong side of the door and it's locked. I think we've scuffed this one. Maybe we need to open the door from the other side first? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. But I think that was the sound of the dam breaking. I think it's what we just heard in the background. Let's try again. We're going to take a mulligan on that first one. Classic mulligan. No worries. You're safe from the dam here, right? Yeah, but I have to go in from the other side, I think. Oh, but you can't go open the door if the dam is broken. Yeah, that's... Maybe we could? I don't think so, though. Maybe? We should have tried it just to see, honestly. Maybe I was a little impatient there. Remember when we shot the escape pod at the anglerfish? I miss that. That was a very pure moment. I enjoyed that a lot. Okay. It's marked. I enjoyed it as well. It was good. It was a good fun. It was some good clean fun. I do wish this game just let you restart from the stranger without commuting. I think, yeah, if they put like, I don't know how you would do it in a non-obtrusive way, but you could have put like one of the little black hole, white hole teleporters or something. I guess that wouldn't make sense with the lore for that to exist. But yeah, some shorter commute would have been appreciated. Top 30 moment. Oh, going back to N64 classics, Paper Mario is one of my favorites. I actually have Paper Mario. When I got the N64, that was the first game that I bought, but I've only played the very beginning of it. So that is something we could totally play in a pinch. And by in a pinch, I mean with almost no additional setup. I am almost done with Paper Mario on the Switch expansion pack. That game rules and is aged beautifully. Oh, maybe we should check that out. I would be up for that. Okay, I'm adding it to my little mental list of games we should play on this stream. No camera problems in that one. Right. But it's a fixed. Is it fixed camera angles? I only played like the tutorial. I think so though, right? You have to eat your vegetables first. Finish this DLC. True. If you ever get GameCube, Thousand Years Door is also amazing. So, I want to, yeah, it's a fixed camera. Okay, I thought so. I want to bring my old Wii from my parents' house here. I need to get off here, right? I just need to be like right over here. And I'm set on it enough that I brought a bunch of Wii games and GameCube games back with me. Oh, do you want my GameCube? So I have GameCube games here and no system to play them. I might take an interest in that. Unknown Westward says, oh, so the ghost matter really is like, it really is a ghost? I guess this is the wrong one. Put that lantern back. Maybe. Let me review what GameCube games, because I brought some Wii games too. I recently bought, in December, I bought the game Muramasa the Demon Blade for the Wii, but have not been able to play it yet. But I wouldn't be able to play that on a GameCube. GameCube controller much nicer than N64. I believe you may be right, you know? That C-stick is a little goofy. But yeah, definitely. Oh man, did you ever play Geist on the GameCube? That game was pretty good. It's a first-person shooter where you play a ghost, kind of, a science ghost, and you can possess people. And so, like, you switch around between the enemies and, like, become them and make them shoot each other and stuff. It's a bit of fun. Bit of fun. Oh, Araka says, I think all my N64 games have gotten lost and I'm sad about it? No! That's very sad. To lose, like, classic childhood collections is a sad time. The only GameCube games I kept are your favorites, Zelda. I'll play the one where you have to hook up 4 Game Boy Advances to it. Final Fantasy and the Chronicle of the Crystals. He said, wrong on purpose, like a jerk. Okay. Let's not panic. First you go left, and you'll be able to see the next candle. There it is. Then you go left again. There's a candle. Then you can start going right. Once more into the dark. Hey, MusePwit. Yeah, we're back. Unfortunately, this probably looks very familiar to what we were doing yesterday. But look, I've learned. I've taken the many lessons that chat really wished I had learned at the time and digested them. And now I know how to play this part. You should play Space Station Silicon Valley. Oh, I don't know that one. Onaraka says, I had a huge collection, they poofed in a move. Oh, that is a time when they're kind of most at risk, is like when somebody's moving. Or like if you've got a roommate and they move out and it, like all your GameCube games go, and it's like, curse you, roommate. Oh, and Giant Spatch says, but it also includes the good version of Twilight Princess. Link is left-handed. Yeah, it really breaks the immersion for me when Link is right-handed in the Wii version. Or that other one that I played on the Wii, but I think was originally on the PS2, where Link is a dog in a Japanese painting. That's not right at all. He's not supposed to be a dog in a Japanese painting. It's very confusing to me. Very weird direction for them to take the character. He's supposed to be a wolf with a handcuff. That's what he's supposed to be. Zephyr says the difference between full tilt and no tilt is staggering. Yeah, a little bit of difference in performance. And Arrakis says, I missed last stream, so you look like an expert to me. Space Station Silicon Valley is a game where you are a computer chip on a robot zoo space station. You can jump in their heads to take them over. I see how that seems similar to Geist. I am interested in this. Okay, I'll take a look at this. Oh, and Giant Spatcher says the Link Cable Zelda is the best Zelda, and the Link Cable Final Fantasy is the worst Final Fantasy. It was the best of times. It was the worst. Let me see what GameCube games I've got. Hold up. Let me see which ones I have with me here. And we could see whether it would be worth trying to get a GameCube right now. Huh. This is your reward for crossing the bridge in one try. Oh yeah, I earned this. Araki says, I can't believe Zelda 4 stores didn't have more puns about link cables. Actually, though, they should have done it. You cowards, Nintendo, you cowards. Call it Legend of Zelda 4 link cables. Okay, so I brought back 5 GameCube games that I thought were good enough that I would bring them back before anything else. These are the games that I was like, just in case my parents throw everything away, these are the 5 GameCube games we need to save. I think it's safe to say, therefore, that these are the 5 greatest GameCube games of all time. I know you're going to be really excited about this list. So, at number 5, let me choose a hilarious order for this. Okay, so number 5, we've got Lost... Oh, we got to turn off the green screen for this, or you're not going to be able to see. Properties. No. Filters. Chroma key. Great. Oh, look, you can see that my hair is actually messier than it looks. The green screen crops it a little bit. Okay, so number 5, we got Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdoms. I played the beginning of this game. I never played any more of this game. It's an RPG? It's a JRPG? There might be tactics? Lost Kingdoms, number 5. All right. At number 4, in the classic GameStop box / EB Games box, only $4.99. Honestly, a deal at any price. We got Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe, is Baten Kaitos in there? We'll see. Beautiful Joe, actually a pretty good game. Was too hard for me to play at the time. I wonder if I'm better at computer games now, or video games now. Oh, Beautiful Joe is good. Henshin a Go-Go, baby. I actually remember that from the cartoon more than from the game. It's so difficult. Yeah, I remember it kicking my butt at like an hour or 2 in. So I never got far in it. But Beautiful Joe is number 4. 4th best GameCube game of all time. 3rd best GameCube game of all time is Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, also in a GameSpot or a GameStop box. This is on 2 CDs. You can see, and when I bought it, they hid the second CD cleverly right behind the first one. So they were just stacked. I don't know what this posing is, but they just stacked them right on top of each other, which I'm sure is perfectly good for the discs. This game is, as I understand, it's like Final Fantasy, I think 12, but if it was in the Lord of the Rings and there wasn't very much of a story, it was just the combat. I think that's the game that it might be 10. It gets compared to one of the Final Fantasy games. Okay, so we all love Spider-Man. right? And there was a really good Spider-Man game that came out recently. By recently, I mean in like, I don't know, the last 5 years, whatever. That came out, I think, for the one of the good PlayStations. But we all know that the best Spider-Man game was on GameCube, right? And by that I mean Ultimate Spider-Man. This isn't the one that people think of, but I reckon this is a good game. Ultimate Spider-Man, second best GameCube game of all time. Finally, the greatest GameCube game of all time. You knew it was coming. Is obviously we play a lot of card games on this channel. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! And mostly embarrassingly poorly. Baten Kaitos is number 1. There it is. Boom. Another 2 discs. I think we got good value here because, like, across... Oh, there's a manual. Across our, 5 games, we've got 7 discs. So that seems pretty good. Any good tips in here? It is a time when the existence of ocean and earth has been regarded as a mere fairy tale, passed down for generations. But, and I swear to God this is true, I literally just chose this sentence to read at random. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's a typo. They wrote P-A-S-T for passed down generations instead of P-A-S-S-E-D. There's a typo in the first sentence of this manual. Anyway, did you ever get far enough to learn the twist in Baten Kaitos? I didn't. A lot of these games I only played the beginning of, to be honest. So I don't know. The beginning of Baten Kaitos is probably like the first 10 hours or something. We probably won't play that on stream. But there you go. Top 5 GameCube games of all time. It's official. Lock it in. The list is now known to everybody. Good. All right, bridge time. Oh man, I'm sad you don't have Tales of Symphonia. That game's so good. I have one of the Tales games here for PS3. Which one was on PS3? Is it Tales of Exilia? I think I have that one. I played also the beginning of that, and I was like, ooh, this game might not be for me. Whichever one, maybe they all do, has the combat system where you go closer and further away from people. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it's in 3D, but really you just rotate around people and go closer and further away. Symphonia is the GameCube one. Okay. Okay, so we've gone here. We've gone down the ghost hole, and the ghosts did not like us being in the ghost hole. We could also go across here and travel by hand powers. So let's do that. We haven't been over here at all yet. I might pop down this artifact real quick. Don't walk in the water. Don't fall in the water. Please. Am I about to step in the water? I feel like I super am. Let's plan a path before I just walk randomly. Okay, I can go up those stairs. Perfect. Boom. Okay, now we can see. Yes, I was absolutely about to go fall in the water. There's a hand here. Oh, hey, look at that. We could probably just... Can we scope that from where we started? Is that where we came out and we could go up these stairs and scope from there? I think that's a little shortcut. I reckon that might be a little shortcut. The Tales game, what was I going to say? We can't, streaming... Yeah, I think lighting the candles made this appear. Oh, this thing here? I see, so this will be a shortcut if we get our neck broken or whatever. Maybe it's more like a checkpoint. Or like letting a ladder down in like a Metroidvania. No, I think it's always there. It was just dark. Oh, okay. We'll look for it on the next loop. Let's go to the ghost hole. Go into the ghost hole. And where... Okay, there's a spooky ghost. We see them. Are they attracted to the Green Lantern's light? Stop. You see nothing. You don't see this. Conceal. They can't see you if you don't move. No! They see me! Conceal, don't feel. No! Oh, he blew out my candle. That was kind of funny. Why are they scary? I wonder why. I wonder why they have to be so spooky all the time. Omgated even more that he blows out the lantern. Damn, that's a jump scare even when you know it's coming. It was a little alarming. Okay, so I'm looking for these steps. Right, and we didn't really know what this was for before, but now we know. Zoop. Oh my god, I never have to be lost in that woods ever again. This is huge for me. But it doesn't snap your neck if you have the lantern? I guess not. Don't feel. Actually, I do need to feel. Everybody see the hole? I found it. In a manner of speaking. Oh good, the sick jams are back. Oh good, the terrifying ghost music is here. Just what I desired. Tree. I mean, do I want to do this? Do they know I'm here? Why'd you guys stop playing the music? Hello. I love how the music just cuts off. Hi, it's me. I just gotta go into the fire behind you. Seems chill. Somebody's sneaking up behind me. I can see their shadow. Go! Oh no! He sneaked. Alright, if I'm persistent enough, I'm sure they'll just give up. They'll just be like, okay, fine, you can live here. You seem, it's obvious that you're not gonna go away. Push him into the fire! Well, we know that the fire might be safe for him to go into. Because it looked like there was a secret passage in the fire. So I need like a ghost gun to blow them up with. Or some kind of a ghost-resistant space helmet. Annoy them into submission? That's the plan. Zoop. All I have to do is keep accidentally falling into this hole. Maybe you can juke them. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try to do a little juke and run into the fireplace. Seems like, what could go wrong? I'll just leap into the fireplace to get away from them. The plan is flawless. Speaking of flawless things, where is this hole that I'm looking for? Aha! No! Quick, into the hole! Where's the hole? The hole was not there. Can you lure them out? Oh, maybe. We gotta try again. This is good, though. We have a tight loop on this now. Construct a rudimentary lathe. Is that Futurama? Oh no! Construct a rudimentary lathe is, of course, it's a Galaxy Quest. By like tripping an alarm or lighting a thing. Oh, this is an interesting idea. Yeah, Galaxy Quest. Can you make some kind of a rudimentary lathe? Ah, that movie's good, man. It's a good movie. We gotta take care of Grignac. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that this is how this part works. Don't wake me up. If I was these ghosts, after you ruined my jam session this many times, I would just send someone to wait for you by the entry chapel. Okay, and we determined that if we get to here, it's time to just reset, right? You'd think it would work. You'd think that they would catch on. Yeah, they'd be like, this dude just keeps coming back, and we're trying to sing our spooky ghost song together, in the lodge here where we like to hang out. He keeps coming back. Ugh, you hate to see it. Oh wait, are these the mummies in the real world? Oh, can we destroy the mummies? And then they're like terrified. It'll be like that scene in The Matrix where Evil Mustache is unplugging the people in The Matrix. And so like one of them will just drop, will like unplug the mummy, and they'll be like, oh shit, there's nothing we can do, he's unplugging the mummies. And I'll unplug all their mummies. Anyway. Maybe they're gone when the dam breaks. Oh, because the fire goes out. This is a good idea. Great scene. Listen, I recall all of the good scenes from The Matrix. It's one of the things that makes this channel so special. Sorry, we had to unplug and plug back in the controller there. This is a very good idea, Giant Spatula. I think we should try that. So we'll open the door. Yeah, and all their lanterns will go out. Okay, I'm a fan of this plan. So we'll go through this first tunnel, open the door that we need to open from this side, then go to the other tower, light everything up, get ready for going there with the lights, after the dam breaks. And then we might just hang out for a little bit. See, that doesn't have to be hard. It's just sometimes I have a much easier time with that than others. New plan, bring the ship into the spooky dream world and use the ejector seat on them. This plan has my approval. Yeah, that's Giant Spatula, thank you for your suggestion, but we will be doing the ejector seat. Hang out and show hero clicks. Oh, I could get into it. Do I have a good one for today? Oh, I have an interesting one for today. Good. I chose one on purpose that's wearing the same color shirt as I am. Because I was like, I need to normalize this kind of pea soup color of shirts. And so if I wear one, and then also choose a hero clicks that's wearing one, then everybody will be like, oh, that's normal. Wait, you tried the ejector seat at the Anglerfish? Did I miss that stream? We did. It was, in some ways, great, but really nothing happened. The Anglerfish did not react. I understand that I lose to ship shenanigans, and I accept it. Yeah, that's very gracious of you. Oh, Unwisebird has contributed 2,000 points to the Grow a Mustache challenge. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited to grow a mustache. Wow. This will be the third mustache that would be the third mustache I've grown since the start of the pandemic. But now that people are like vaccinated and stuff, it is slightly higher stakes. I can't just be like, okay, I'm in quarantine, my personal appearance has no bearing on my life, so I can just grow a mustache. It's less of that now. I'll grow one with you. Oh, the camaraderie. I appreciate it, Zephyr. Thank you. Double mustache time. The secret is I already have one. That's, the best plan. Oh, I have to blow these out, not light them. Right? The opposite. And we'll just go make sure that that door's open. It is, but we're just gonna make sure because I'm a paranoid person. I shouldn't say paranoid. I'm a distrusting person. Okay, my distrust is confirmed to be ill-placed. How do I leave this hell world? Let me just walk into the crick. Okay, we're done here. Mummies? Trust but verify. Yeah. It's the classic thing that you can cite whenever you don't trust somebody. Just be like, I trusted you. I just trust but verify, you know? But I didn't trust them. Boat. Boat. Do we see a boat? We didn't park the... Okay, there might be one over there. Careful now, there's a hole. Every time I leave the dream world, I forget how flashlights work. It's like, I'm like, why is my focusing my light not working anymore? On one area... Oh, sorry. Why is focusing my light not working anymore? There's one to your right. Oh, shoot. Did I miss this? There wasn't one here. I see it. Okay, cool. Legs didn't even break that hard. We can do this. Oh, F you, boat. Okay, I like this. This feels like the first time that we have like, or the first time in a while that we have like a real plan, a real agenda for what we want to do in the dream world. Don't overshoot it. Whatever. Out of gas. This is probably not necessary, but since we're here, we'll refuel the jetpack. I keep forgetting that we're in a space disc. No! Fine. Do a little of this, and a little of that. Oh, the outside view. Oh, whoops, hit enter. Oh, I see. Send the message earlier than planned. The outside view on the wall of the disc is actually a big LCD screen. You can see the pixels when you get close. Oh, cool. It's a fun detail. We got to take a look at those pixels. That is fun, actually. Attention to detail, definitely one of this... I mean, the main game and the DLC's strong points. Good work, Annapurna. Good work. You don't? Is it fake? Ah. That involves precision flying. Oh, so it's real, but I don't want to do it. My middle name is Precision Flying. Pyotr Precision Flying Abramovich. That's me. We could do it. How hard could it be? Alright, all the pieces are here. All we have to do is simply go on a cool, fun boat ride. Ha, that one wasn't trolling. Ah, good, good. To be clear, I mean on the inside of the stranger looking out. Right. Okay, we can do that. Oh, so no spaceship flying needed. I see what you mean. I'm gonna find a way to jam the spaceship into this place. I believe. I believe there has to be a way. It's not a belief that's, you know, based on any facts or real things, but... So what's the deal? How come we never saw... Because we went through here without the lantern, and we never saw the thing that we were looking for, where a hand grabs me. Up in the cliff face. Which really seems like this is where it would be. Maybe I didn't look high enough? Because there's definitely stuff up there. But we saw bridges across here. I remember that much. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm thinking about Lost Kingdoms now. Maybe there's more than one boat, or maybe you need to make it appear by lighting candles in another area. That sounds real. Yeah, that does sound like a real thing that we would have to do. There may be preconditions we haven't met. Prerequisites. Take me through the tunnel. Maybe we're to go rewatch the videos on where the secrets are? Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. I only rewatched one of them. The first one that we found, but now I can't remember which one that was. Because I felt like I had remembered the other ones. You can just watch your own old VODs, I guess. Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. It's probably the way. Free me. Yeah, I might do that over the weekend. That's not a bad idea. Just in case there are any little details missing. Okay, so we're here, pretty much. Which is cool. Zoop! That's the... They forgot to put the sound effect in, but that... They were on the phone with me earlier. That's what it was supposed to sound like. So, I just filling that in for y'all. You're welcome. Alright, so let's just hang out here, I guess. Until it... I was gonna say until it rains. Which is weird, mentally, because there is a lot of water happening, but it's not rain. Until the dam breaks. Anyway, I can find that hole. Just light some candles. I hear the spooky ghost song. If the spooky ghost comes over here, I'm gonna flip out. Let's... Ah, today's featured HeroClix. That's... What perfect timing. HeroClix? Bear joke? Alright, alright. I think when I played, I recorded them on my phone so I could compare live while playing. That's a good idea too, actually. I'll try to find the timestamps. Yeah, today's featured HeroClix is a bit of an odd one. So, it's here. He's wearing the same color shirt as me. And as you can see, it's a man holding a staff. We can probably... Will the camera focus if I hide my beautiful face from it? I don't know if that's in focus. But crucially, if you look at the dial, and this you definitely won't be able to see, but his name, oh, there it is on the bottom, is Hulk. Which is really weird, because I looked at this guy, and I said, is this the Hulk? Is this like Bruce Banner? At some point, he becomes a janitor or something? Why is he the Hulk? And it's like rare. It has, because the little thing is gold up on top, that means that it's a rare figure. Is he Marvel 1602? So here's the deal. This is not the Hulk. This is a misprint. This figure has the wrong disc on it. Apparently a bunch of these went out. So I think his name is like Stick or Staff or something. I can't remember, but he's not supposed to be the Hulk. It's just a very confusing Hulk. So you really couldn't play with this guy. He's misprinted, got the wrong dial for the wrong guy. Oh, yeah, that's so funny. But for a little while, and especially because he came in a set where there are a lot of, like, variant superheroes. So there's, like, you know, a Spider Iron Man, and an Old West Captain America and stuff. Oh, that was the dam breaking. So it wasn't, like, crazy to me that this could be the Hulk. But anyway, this is not the Hulk. This is Staff or Stick. Or some other word that means the stick that he's holding. He's today's HeroClix, and if you believe the dial, he's 150 points. So now you know. I heard a noise like somebody exhaling in fear. So maybe... Oh, that creepy sound is all of them dying? Yeah, I wonder. I hope so. I hope they all died. That would be pretty cool. For me. Okay, so I want to teleport back across. Right. Ooh, spooky screms. Oh, yeah. I guess... I don't see any lantern out here. Oh, giant spatula. This was a good idea. I feel a little bad for all those dead deer dudes. But on the other hand, they were jerks. So... Ghost tunes are gone! Oh, I'm so pleased, says Giant Spatula. It's good. The only problem is, now I gotta find the hole. Rip, their Spotify snub must have expired. No! Okay, let's do it like this. I think that was the sound of me falling in the hole. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, there's the lantern. I thought that was going to be a really smart thing to do, to try to walk away from the lantern, but I feel like I fell down a hole. Oh. Wait. Pull, please. I think to your left. Let's see. See if you can find the hole. Ah, hole? Or behind you? Oh man, what a nightmare. This file under my previous complaints about would this game be worse if I could see. Just walking away from the lantern. Boom. Okay, so where is it exactly? If you're at the bridge, it's like forward and right. Okay, that is, yeah, what we need to figure out. Okay, so it's under this big tree. You're totally right. So if I turn around 180 degrees, I should walk right over there. I wish I didn't walk slower while focusing the lantern. Can't even tell you. Doesn't feel necessary or useful. How have I done this? Did I not go far enough? Shoot. Oh, this is such a nightmare. Is this a hole? No, this is the crick. Oh my god. I can't see! Is it here? Is this the hole? No. Oh, it's so unnecessary. Okay. Do it again. Go back to the bridge. More to your left. Yeah, you may be right. Based on where the bridge is. Is this it? Oh my god. Okay, we're here. If I had died there, I would have been very salty. We're in the hole, crucially. Are all the ghosts dead? And can I walk behind a fire to steal their secret glyph? Please be dead, please be dead, please be dead, please be dead, please be dead. Oh yeah! Oh, you idiots. There's the Amogus symbol. So I just walk into the fire, right? I'm really scared to do this, but... Puzzle genius. Remembering genius. Alright, so I'll just... ride this bad boy down. Talking of the Amogus symbol, so I've been watching the show... Hold up, let me just see what spooky thing is happening here. Hey everybody. I'll just insert artifact. Oh. Okay, we'll talk about all the important TV shows in a second. Can you imagine if there was just suddenly a deer shadow against it, like somebody walking right behind me? Okay, so I need to find the reel. Which it looks like it's over there, unfortunately. Oh, and hey, there's the thing. Slideshow time. Can I just have this? Oh, the thing is missing. Maybe if I shine the lantern on it, the thing will be back. And look, this does cause this to appear. Great. Oh, we got 2 slideshows to watch. Okay, mercy. Everybody settle in. This is my real favorite TV show. The slideshow from Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. Boom. Once upon a time, the Eye of the Universe existed in that solar system we remember from the first game, and it pulsed a lot. All the other planets, including ours, were like, oh my god, it's ruining my microscope. And that's how we found out about the Eye of the Universe. He told all his friends, and they were like, ugh, we have to burn down our whole society and make a spaceship to go to the Eye, and we're looking for it, and that's it. That's all we did. Okay, so that's kind of an interesting detail, that it looks like they ruined their whole planet to build this space station. They packed it all up. Except, even the fish, except for the skeleton parts of the fish. They don't need those. And now the sequel. Are those the reels we've seen, but the missing panels still in them? Oh, they might be! You know, because I was going to say, that seemed really familiar. And look, okay, they're digivolving or possibly crunchitizing their planet. Oh, the skeleton parts are rich in calcium, though. Oh yeah, there was a reel we had in the real world, but the part where they destroyed the planet was burned out. Ah. So riding along on my raft, just a regular guy, I went to a loading screen. That's alarming, because this makes me think even more than before that we were living in the Matrix this whole time. I hopped off between loading screens and something weird and bad happened. We gotta try to do that. Okay, we got a thing to try. Interesting. Behold. Nope. Oh, they are loading screens. Did we take a note of where he hopped off? Oh, no, that is a good point, though. Let's actually, because that'll only take a second. And we'll try to hop off in the same place. I think that's a good idea. So, this is the one... we could probably go backwards. Might be smarter. So, which one is he coming out of? Is there anything familiar here? We can see the planet here, and there's cliffs in the background, maybe. We'll see. I was like, these feel like loading screens. So, especially when we didn't have the lantern, I was like, oh, it's kind of jank and broken if you don't have the lantern. It looks kind of bad. But it's on purpose, my god. My stars. Maybe he just got off in between. Yeah, we'll see. I think that's what it is. I think just during the loading, we'll hop off the boat and see what happens. And won't that be weird? Okay, so there's this thing here, but the middle is burned out, which is a bit of a problem, because I want the middle. That's the best part. Much like the common Oreo that you find on any children's playground, this too is most enhanced by the middle part. But we have that one, don't we? Oh, you may be right. Oh, we know how to get rid of 3. You're totally right. Yep. Unnecessary. But we did learn a secret strat that we can try. I just want to put down the lantern and take a poke around without it real quick, just in case there's more cool stuff for us to see here. Not super a lot. Okay. Not that I can see from here. Any way that I can get up to all those reels? I'm doubtful that we are supposed to watch, you know, dozens and dozens of reels, but I want to watch all of them. Okay, fine. Are there multiple reel racks? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. They're all full though. I think those are just aesthetic reels. Okay. Yeah, feels unlikely that we're supposed to get all those. All right, that's one and done. 2 more to go. Free me. So we went through the fire. That's the easiest one to remember, probably. Let's keep poking around here, though, in case there's anything else cool happening. You don't have a new code, though. I know. So we know... Oh? Nani? Balcony King? Oh, F you, balcony. What a tease. Anything else that I can do from up here? I guess I could shine it out in the darkness. Nande sore? I don't know Japanese. I don't even know if I said that right. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. I gotta do this right. Okay. So we go, walk along the balcony, and we're like really excited to see what's at the end of the balcony, and then we get here and we go, yare yare. Right? Is that right? Is that anime? I don't know Japanese, but I did watch a lot of anime as a teen, so. Yes, good job. Okay, good. We did yare yare right. Congratulations, everyone. We were all part of it. Especially, it's your fault, more than mine. I watched that anime on Netflix where they like live in a world where everybody's up on skyscrapers and have to do the Hunger Games. And the bad guys all wear masks, and one of the sniper bad guy says yare yare all the time. No? Not a relatable reference. No? You know, the skyscraper something. I can't remember what it's called. It was just okay. New stream, Pure describes an anime he saw once, and we try to guess. I think it's called like Skyscraper Killer or something. Alright, hey, perfect timing, so we're gonna get all washed out of here. No! So at this point, probably we should reset the loop. You know, the one where the kid, she meets the other girl, and they try to get on the helicopter. Her brother is also there. You all remember. We know. High Rise Killer. High Rise something. Ah, of course, Naruto. Perfect. Yeah, it was Naruto. Let's go. So talking of shows I was watching, I've been watching the show Shaolin Showdown recently, which has been kind of fun and nostalgic because that show is in like 2004, 2005 maybe, and it was like I was just a little bit too old for it probably when it came out, so it's very nostalgic. It's like the last like kids show that I really watched as like a kid, I think, or one of the last shows. Anyway, part of the plot of this show is that they look for mystical objects, and some of these are really important to the plot of the episode. And sometimes they're just kind of throwaway because they'll need to find like multiple mystical objects in a single episode. So it doesn't really matter, and they'll just like say the name of it, but you'll never find out like what its superpowers are, or whatever. So anyway, I was watching this one episode, and they had one of these mystical objects like that, where it was just kind of a plot device. The point is they get to it first, or they're racing the bad guys to get it. Dude, that show rocks, and I'm way older than you. Okay, it does kind of rock. The point is that they try to find this one, and the bad guys have already gotten to it before them, and they can't understand why. Jack Spicer, he's the best. He's the best part of the show. In my mind, I'm pretending it's Jackie Chan Adventures. Honestly, similar idea of like globe-trotting, looking, racing the bad guys to get magical artifacts. But so anyway, so there's this one that isn't really important to the plot of the show. It's basically just like a throwaway thing. But the line of dialogue that they have about it, Jackie Chan Adventures, also excellent. Agreed. The line of dialogue about it, they show up to this mountaintop, and they're like, I don't understand how Jack got to the sweet baby among us before we did. And I said, stop. You cannot call it the sweet baby Among Us. I don't care that the show is like 15 years before Among Us was a thing. This is too much of a meme. I turned off the episode. I was like, I cannot allow the sweet baby Among Us to be a thing that exists. Upsetting. Ruined my whole day. They didn't know what they were doing, but it's still not enough to forgive it. Hey, Poggy Woggy, welcome. What's up? We just walked through a fireplace. Let's read. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. Right, which we think we want to try. I heard music coming from a candlelit building across the water. I found a covered bridge leading into the darkest part of the forest. Okay, so we've kind of done... It feels like we've done this part. Clap, you got that figured out. Nice. Yeah, with some help from chat. Let's be real. But yeah, we got there. Some real help from chat, particularly about timing. Now this isn't marked on my map, so let's just blast off. No. Doopa-doopa-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mark that bad boy. And where am I going? Send me. So let's jump off a raft between areas. Let's do that. I bet the same timing applies to that one deer watching the slideshow, maybe. Oh, true. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. Okay, I lost my mind for a second there. I didn't quite know what I was looking at. Perfect. What timing? Oh, the timing of waiting for the dam to break to ruin all the mummies and make the guards go away. Yeah, that the dam breaking washes away the scary ghost. That's a more concise way to say that. Yes. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, we gotta do it this way. We're committed. But do you know why it does that? I assume because it's washing away the mummies. It's putting out their little lanterns, right? All the mummies are holding lanterns underneath, and I think they all get extinguished. But I would say that we don't really know what the lanterns do exactly. Although we have a sense that maybe the dream world is also the Matrix. It would seem. That's all I guess, though. Well, let's jump off a boat between worlds. The Lozenge Zelda, a boat between worlds. Let's do it. Did you guys play that one? It's good. It's the best one. Hoop. A classic. Ah, good. I see that there are some true connoisseurs in the chat. Nope. Wrong move. Boat time. Boatist of all time. Oh, I can't extinguish these with my lungs. At least not from here. Interesting. So I do have to go. Okay. I do have to go to the blowing out machine. I thought this was just like a hint. No. But now I see it's more than a hint. It's an acquirement. Let's go on a boat. Let's go on a boat and see if I can reclaim my ability to speak English. Do I want to not take my lantern with me for this? But now that the time that we fell between worlds wasn't a glitch. Right. Yeah, when we were underneath. I'm gonna not take the lantern on this first one. I think it will also help us see the loading screen. You prob want lantern? Or not low. Shoot. We could go get it. Wait, did you fall between worlds by accident once? I fell off the boat once, and we could see that we were, like, under the world. You def want the lantern? Alright, let's get it. We hear the little squid noises. Oh. Okay, but this is faster this time. And we are taking the lantern, which obviously I wanted to do, but chat was like, "Oh, don't take the lantern." Oh man, I have 666 light snacks. Score. That is a very auspicious number. I'm getting very close to 10K. You should probably put it towards. If I were you, I wouldn't waste it on the bear joke. I just don't think it's worth it. Help. Huh. I'm like a Jesus lizard. Okay. This feels like the most game designery or level designery place here. I'm afraid that if I walk off of this, I'm gonna go splash into the water. So before we go over there, let's just poke around a little bit more. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What do you have in mind? Tell the bear joke? Oh no! Is it time? Oh, is this like the debug room? Yeah, it seems kind of like that, maybe. Let's, I guess, go to where this light is. The spotlight is hitting. That seems prominent. Oh, everything is... Is that shaft shining down the one from before? Good question. I think it is, because look, there's the little 3 symbols. Okay, let's try walking off and see what happens. That does make us fall off. Okay. Yeah, we're on the back side of the platform. Right. Okay, so let's try that again, and now we know for sure that walking off is the bad times. So we just have to determine why it's useful for us to be up there. Whoop. We don't have super a lot of time to approach from this side, but that's probably fine. In a pinch, we can go the other way. Zoop. Take me away. I'll try to say zoop less. Note to self. The onomatopoeia maybe not contributing very much. Okay, as soon as this disappears, go. Why? Why less zoop? I don't know. It's a little inane. Okay, so I'm here. Why is that cool? This feels promising. So do you think there's going to be a man who's been, like, trapped in a... More Zoop? All right. Oh, you're going to regret that one. I know it. Oh, I'm here. No, I don't want to be here. Is this a more different version of here? This is the same version of here. Okay, so that's what's here. And now I just got to go back. Cool. You know what? We could leave by walking in the water, but the way that I want to leave this place right now is... No? Maybe the thing is... Oh, there before the flood behind the door? Oh, interesting. Let's, yeah, open the thing. See if any of this is different since we're here before the flood. No, that is all burned out, but we did know that code anyway. 2 reels. Let's go say hello to our friends. Maybe if we're really lucky, we can see them perish. Fast travel area? Don't have to take the boat between regions. Oh yeah, maybe. How do you know that code? Didn't we find it somewhere? Hello. Got away safely. Oh yeah. That's so funny. Oh good. Just... Am I pursued? Just taunt him. Super spooky right now. Just sit there until he dies. I guess I'll wake up at the same time as he dies though, right? Oh, we can see them playing their little instruments. No, they're just holding things. They're not playing instruments. The rest of them haven't arrived to the party yet. Oh, shoot! No! Quick, in the elevator! No! Oh! Rude. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Because this is about to be all flooded anyway, right? Why is this extra haunted right now? Oh, because my flashlight is turned off. That's what you get for taunting them. I guess the punishment does fit the crime. Quick, before it gets all wet. I don't want to have to change my socks. Quick! I forgot that I have a jetpack. I'll be honest, completely slipped my mind. No, my socks! I don't need this. Alright, to the other tower. Try more boat shenanigans from there. So if we could approach them, we probably could watch them die or get extinguished or whatever. If we came in from this way, ow, my bones. Vitals low, oh hush. Oh, you drama queen. My vitals are basically fine. Already holding the artifact. Put it down. Put it down. I don't know why I turned off my flashlight for that. Not totally sure. Just felt right. Alright, we gotta do a little quick puzzle time here. My kingdom for the jetpack here. So is the new objective observe the death of your enemies? It's a side quest. I think I want to see if there's anywhere else kind of interesting we can get to from that debug area. Is it explained why they don't like you? No, we don't know. Maybe they're just envious that I'm from a planet that was more proximate to the eye of the universe. But that's just a theory. Does your kingdom include your GameCube games? Oh, no. God, no. No, my kingdom is just... Where am I? Oh, this is... Okay, I see. My GameCube games are more precious than all of the kingdoms in all of the lands. Wait. Okay, I understand where we are now. There's an alarm if I keep going that way, right? Do you think I could just... Shortcuts. I really want to play Lost Kingdoms now, actually. I played that game for like half an hour, I think, ever. Maybe because it wasn't very good? I don't quite remember why. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I forgot that we were doing the boat thing. Good thing your bones recovered. True. It's all those vitamins I've been eating. Those man, I got vitamin D tablets at my house, but they are big chonky boys. Holy crap. Just like here, eat this whole, I don't know, what's something of similar size? Like a, I don't know, they're too big. They're unlike anything I've ever seen. Size-wise. Oop. Okay, so we're going into the same place here. You haven't really explored the lodge that's above this area. Oh, interesting. I wonder if one of these has like a hand I can teleport into. The lodge with the deer watching the slideshow. Right, that's true. Yeah, we went there without the... Okay, this is where we just were. We went there without the lantern. Oh, yeah, but we haven't really been there properly since then. Wait. No, this is different. Which one did we already go to? This feels like the one we already went to. Or maybe an elevator? Yeah, maybe you can light things from the debug room. These are good ideas. Is this 3? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go to that other one that's further away. Yeah, that's the real room. Okay. We want the fake room. Laugh, laugh, laugh. He hasn't found the you also haven't followed up on the grabby hand vision from a while back. Yeah, I was trying to do that. I mean, that's why I was like scanning the mountainside there with the lantern. It's just trying to find out where that is supposed to be. If I jump down here, I'm just going to splash in the water. Anywhere else I can see to visit? It kind of looks like there's like 3 places. 3 or 4 ways out of here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I think I need to review the grabby hand slide reel or vision or whatever. Because I remember the guy got on a boat and then he like took it back the other way maybe. I don't remember. If you put the lantern down, does it go out? That's an interesting question. Where is this? Oh, this is to blow those candles out. Okay. Let's find out. Oh. Oh. Okay, what am I looking at? If nothing else, maybe we can get a really good look at some of these places. So this is the real room, right? Okay, that's what that is. And there's nowhere, like, we would, like, go around. You could probably get the second concentric circle code and maybe the third from this side. Oh, look at this thing. What is this big panel? Oh, is that the screen we were projecting on? If it was me, I would put something on the back. But instead, they've done the video game developer thing and made it untextured on the back, because you don't see that anyway. No, 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 no! You don't tip me, I tip you! They tipped me. Alright, let's meditate and do that again. I think going there without the... and putting down the lantern is a good idea. Hello, mums. Yeah, mums? Okay. We're ending far more loops by meditating in the DLC than we did in the main game. Maybe that's just because there was more to, like, more different places to go in the main game? I don't know. All right. It's crazy to think that we could just, like, win the main game right now if we wanted to. Just the way this is designed. We could just go do that if we wanted. Let's not, though. I'm mad there wasn't a code after washing away the ghosts. It was a bit of a bummer. Is the ship's logs updated? Oh, that's a good idea. Well, autopilot's flying us there. Let's take a look. No, not since then. The main game was a lot more open, and the DLC, your movement is always greatly hindered by not even having a ship. And then there's the dream world. Yeah, and I guess it's just like, there aren't as many avenues to explore at any given time, so I guess as they close off, it's not like, well, we can't go into this cave on Ash Twin anymore, so we'll go check out Ember Twin and see what's there, or the opposite. I don't know. There's not as many ways to do, you know, to have a change of plans like that. Easy. No, I don't need to buckle up. Where's the device? Where'd it go? Ah, perfect. Let me just, see if I could use the med kit real quick. Okay. The important thing is, nobody was permanently injured, except the spaceship. Do we just want to go to the far away one? I guess we probably do. Let's go to the further away tower. Just from the beginning. Careful. It's fine, it's fine. What happens to the houses that were ghosts after... Oh, ghost spawns after the ghosts are washed away? That's a good question, actually. Maybe we can check that out. I guess we have an easy way to get to that real watching place, the little cinema. So we could go check that out after the dam breaks pretty easily. I mean, relatively speaking. Get that cool boat music out of here. We only ride boats for a short amount of time now. Please. There's got to be more stuff in the debug room. Agreed. I think also, I thought we were like on a disc that all of the places we could interact with were like on the edge of. But when we dropped the lantern, I realized the geometry was not what I thought it was. Right? That like each of those little zones is in a circle is different than I expected. So we should, yeah, we'll take a better look around from debug mode and walk around each of those areas. And maybe we can find like an angle where we could lantern to a hand or something like that. We'll see what we can see. Just gotta quickly do all our chores here. Does it make sense for them to actually be actual spawn rooms? Probably not. But maybe. I mean, there's video game stuff happening, like that wall that was only textured on one side. But probably not. Especially since it seems like maybe those ghosts are traveling to the lodge. It's fine. Probably that was an unnecessary risk. Headed to the weekly Elks meeting. They got a lot of important elk matters to discuss. I'll see myself out. The Elk Committee. The ETA. I always used to jump down that way. Speed strats. Oh yeah. Oof. Ow, my bones. It's fine. You don't need bones. Where we're going, we don't need bones. You know, I might feel more comfortable if it's fine. If I was shining the lantern in the direction I'm going, but it's okay. Okay, so this is not the cinema. This is the cinema. Is this the cinema? Is this the lodge? Look at that, the elevator keeps going up. No. This is not the cinema. Okay, there's... There's an invisible bridge. Take note. There's another, looks like another screening room. Will we be able to see the ghost deer there? That's right, because we didn't see him. We just saw his, like, silhouette, right? Okay, there's definitely a projection thingy there. Maybe those screens are something else. Do you guys have an Elks Lodge in your town? They're like an old white people civic organization. Oh, I don't know. It's... If so, I have not heard of this. So that the weekly Elks meeting would be a real thing. It's not just... Oh. It's not just Dadaism. It's a real reference. Yeah, like the Rotary Club. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see any secret ways. / game mode creative. For real. Just to be able to fly around would be huge here. Instead of slowly walking with sloshing noises. Okay, so I would say, look, if we're in... I don't know how we would recognize this place from the inside, but just keep your eyes peeled for invisible bridges. Alright, so we've been here before. Is this the one with the actual vault on it? So that's like where we come down from the bell. Oh, maybe you can get behind the alarm dudes. Oh, left. Yeah, let's see. Or we can at least maybe get a better look at what they're guarding. And or if we can figure out what's projecting that light down, maybe we'd be able to sneak past them. Oh, look, there's a... No, boo, giant rock. Let's just rub up against this giant rock real quick. I want to give it a closer look. That thing on the other side, it isn't a teleporting hand, is it? I guess that would probably be too easy. I'm not gonna be able to see it from this angle, right? I gotta go back around. Oh, please. Maybe like a backdash, like Symphony of the Night, something to just help me move a little faster. No, that's not a hand. That's the, and that's not even on the island. Oh yeah, there it is. That, you know what? That does look like a hand. Maybe? I can't quite get a good look. Do the alarms go away after the dam breaks? I don't think so, but IDK. I mean, I guess we can hang out here till the dam breaks. Although the bell, in fairness, is gonna be less underwater. Not more underwater. And what, this is just all untextured? Okay. What do we think? I actually changed my mind. I don't think that's a hand. I think that's a blowing through thing. Although what you would ignite or put out with it... Oh, of course, you put out the thing, the seal. Right, just like you do with the other one. I'm dumb. Okay, that makes sense. That's right, and we got the 3 concentric rings code by being able to see the invisible bridge, right? So probably we still need a code for these guys. There might be some way to block the skylight in the above plane, and that might halt the guards. Well, the other thing is we can put in a code there, right? So maybe there's a code that's gonna turn this off. But I like that idea. I like the idea of trying to figure out what is going on above the guards. Especially if there's like something in the real world, in the overworld, maybe we can tamper with. That might be an interesting angle. Oh, is this the second one? Oh, check it out. So we know there's the invisible bridge one. Here's the second one. You can do the second one from here. I think that hole is on the island by the bell. Yeah, so we could do 2 of them. Before we do, let's keep walking around a little bit. The people who were metagaming told you wanted your lantern. Yeah, so we'll be able to use the lantern there. This is the real room. And we didn't think there was anything else to do here. We looked at that one. Let's look at this one real quick. And then we'll go use the lantern to, or we'll go blow up that other seal, the second seal. And that actually... Oh, I was just saying he would want it because you can't see textures if you don't have it. Are you sure there's another reel you can access? Oh, I do have to check. Okay, let's see. I'll look. So they might have burned out all 3 codes, you know? So maybe we will have to like find a way to block out that light. The Outer Bizzle has never wanted textures in his games. I would never. I just want to play. That's why I want to play the Nintendo 64. I just want flat single color textures. And what have we got here? Is there gonna be... There's gotta be a secret way into more than one of these buildings, I feel like. No, 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 no. Not too much now. Okay, good. We didn't slide all the way out. There's not like a hand way up at the top or something. We'll see. And here's another screen. So there are 3 projectors. That's the projection thingy. They could have made us faster for this part. It's fine. We would have been like, oh, because it's a glitchy area. We move really fast on the... It's fine. Okay, so things we should do. Grab the lantern, break those 2 seals, and maybe we'll take another look at those alarms. We want to see if we can dial in what is projecting down that light from above by the bell area. Maybe they just don't expect you to run all the way out there. Well, then why would they let me? I don't think I could come to this place and be expected to not walk all the way around each of these areas. I would suspect this is something most players would try. Running all the way out there was the first thing I did when I got here, lol. Yeah. It seems like a way that they would reveal, yeah, a secret. Okay. In any case, I was really expecting to see like one of the little grabbing hands that we would be able to reach from here, or be like, oh, if we stood over there, we'll be able to see it, or something. It's fine. I hope this is the right one. Oh yeah. Then we can just ride this. We don't even need the code. Who cares? And I have this written down, but in a pinch we could also just dial this in. Let's look at the... Or I have a picture of it. Let me see. We'll save money on computer for the Matrix if we only render textures local to the player. Listen, they're talking about spending all eternity here. Those little costs are going to add up over time. Okay. Star, moon, fuller moon, weird symbol that's on the front gate, star. Star, moon. My microphone's about to fall over. Fuller moon. Weird symbol that's on the front gate. Star. I'm not even gonna check. I'm that confident. Never a doubt in my mind. Okay, we gotta go scope out the bell. Let's just fiddle with the dial a little bit here and see if it does anything, obviously, to the lights or the sentries, but I kind of expect we're gonna need either the full code or... Actually, let's just do it. Let's just wake up, right? Because we want to leave this place. Don't stand in the fire. Feels like a bad idea. Let's ride a raft and go look at the bell. And / maybe jump in. Because we don't have a ton of time left on this run anyway, so maybe we don't want to start exploring the next area. Sploosh. No, please. Free me. we'll just be like, is there anything obviously shining a light or something by the bell? There it is. And we'll also, maybe we can go in the bell and take a look. Oh, but we're not going to be able to see it. Have we been? Oh, we have been there. Yeah. Ow. No! It's fine. We don't need a boat anymore. 2 of the vaults in the bell should be unlocked. Oh yeah, true. Anybody see anything here that's like, oh, that's a light bulb you could totally turn off? Ship light? We would really need to go take a boat here, right? I may be barking up the wrong tree here. Because we're unfortunately going to be on the inside of the bell. We want to be on the outside of the bell if we want to look for the light source in the dream world. I'm getting really close to the bear joke. It's a waste of points, I'm telling you. You're going to be disappointed. You already heard the bear joke, didn't you? You were here when we did it before. You of all people should know better, Noodles. Or maybe that means the bear joke is really that hilarious. Noodles is gunning to hear it, ow, a second time. Yeah, this is not where we need to be. Okay. Please. Maybe we'll be able to see it if we leave the lantern behind here. No, I'm not allowed to jump up this one stair. If we leave the lantern behind here... Oh, but I needed to activate the elevator. Maybe we'll be able to see from the elevator. It's an idea. We don't have a lot to go on at this point. How am I going to do this? No! I can fix this. It's fine. That was not the way. Okay, we gotta reset. Why is your stream 720p only? Didn't you ask me and you said it was too high? Oh, or do you mean only as in not enough, but only as in that's the only option available? Wait. What happened? Yes, so not that you want it to be higher, you want the option to make it lower. So I think when I'm not a partner, I don't think I have the option to stream at multiple resolutions until you're a partner on Twitch. Let's just guess the code. Look, we only got a little bit of time left in this run. Let's just guess the code. Don't worry, my legs are fine. I do that every day. It's not even a big deal for me at this point. But it worked a few streams before. It may be, so I actually did read about this. It may be that it is intermittently available for affiliates. I think that is actually a thing, but you can't choose to activate it. Citation needed, but I sort of remember reading something like that. So, unfortunately, it really sucks that it's not always available, but it may be on a case-by-case basis. We're gonna crack at any second now, I can feel it. Friday nights there's more load. Ah, so it may be that. Yeah, I wonder if it's... It probably is to do with what resources they have available. That's not a bad guess. I shouldn't say a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. That seems like a promising theory. Seems like a good hypothesis. Dynamic provisioning. That is very similar to something I'm doing at my work right now. I'm very excited about. Yeah, if they have the compute capacity, they lend it to affiliates. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of a bummer, though. I think that might almost be a situation where having it sometimes is worse than not having it ever. Because it leads to confusion and stuff. Okay, what are we doing on this run? What's the plan? Shoot another escape pod at an anglerfish? No, we need an agenda. This will probably be the last run we do today, just based on the time. Anglerfish, yes? Explore Lodge? Oh, Lodge also a good idea. Finding more about that bell from the outside. Okay, yes, let's do that. Let's go, we'll take a boat, we'll look at the bell and see, we'll take the boat maybe without the lantern and see if we can see what's projecting that light from by the bell. I think that's a good way to spend our last, or at least the beginning of our last run here. It'd be cool if they gave the option to transcode multiple streams locally. Not too difficult to get CPUs with lots of cores these days. Oh, if we could do it on our side. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. We got the CPU to spare. Especially when we're playing like... I mean, this game might be computationally expensive. Which is obviously not a hand-wavy term at all. We play a lot of indie games and stuff. I feel like we could do it. We could do it. It's fine. Exploring the lodge is also a good idea. Or streaming beautiful 144p? Oh, I can't. I've had complaints even about 720p. Had people come in chat and say, why is this so low p? Why aren't there more P's? Although I think you're right that... I mean, streaming it... Typically speaking... So it's... What I've heard is that it's very important that the audio quality be good, because bad audio quality, people will just turn off the stream. But people... I mean, people tend to be... Who knows what the data is. I have heard that people tend to be more forgiving of video quality... And so you should go lower video quality to make your stream accessible to more people who might not have fast connections. That's what I've heard. Is it true? IDK. And also the most common configuration to stream at is 720p 30 frames per second. So we actually, I hope you all enjoy, we got double the frames of that. Because I would hate for you to miss even a second of our bone-breaking action here. And by a second, I mean, I guess, a 60th of a second. Do you need to go to the place to the dam? By the dam to get to the lodge? Oh, I was gonna hop on a boat here. First. Actually, how did we get to the lodge? Yeah, you're totally... I think you're right. Yeah, we gotta go to the place where we take the boat the secret way to get there. Maybe we can get there by little boat here, though? We're looking at the outside of the bell, I thought. Yeah, that's what I want to do first here. Okay, no worries. I will... No, it's okay. I actually did forget, though. I thought that was gonna be here. No foolin'. Zoop. I want to get this carpet for my house. Or maybe like a knit sweater with that. You know, one of those sweaters that almost looks like a poncho, but with that pattern. Perfect plan. Let's go the lame people way. Haha, just kidding. Could you imagine? I would never. Alright, everybody get ready for a slow boat ride. I hope everybody's feeling patient. I wish we could, like, throw the lantern over the side once we're on the boat. But instead, that's okay. We'll use this opportunity to also just take a better look around, maybe. Now that we have this context that, like, stuff might be happening. A above and below us? Don't jump out. Oh, is that the hand? No, that's a blowing out thing. By the look of it. Breaches. I'll review the video before next time and take a look at those visions or those slides or whatever. So this boat hits this dock because they moved the dock in a patch slightly and didn't update the boat patch? That's funny. That's why it like scrapes up against that dock? That's pretty funny. Is that a hand? Is that a hand? A million miles up there? I don't know if we'd be able to zoop to it from here. Let's just remember that that's there. Piotr will remember this. I don't think that it is, but maybe. Although also, is that the same vision where he lit something up? Before? I can't remember. I'll have to review it. That's the lodge, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Up there. Okay, let's see. Here's the bell. What looks like it could be shining a light down into the floor. Maybe that? We can hop off here, but we won't be able to get back on another boat. But I think that's fine. So my plan is going to be hop off here, jump into the water, and see if we can see anything below the floor. If we can't find anything above the floor here. That looks like maybe it causes a light beam to shine. Easy. Hup. I guess we'll be able to see all of this. If there were like a secret here, we'd probably be able to see it from these spiral stairs. Okay, so here's the bell, definitely. We don't know which way we're facing, though, when the bell goes down. There is this staff here, which projects a thing. Right, this we know I can see a vision. Does this work if I'm in debug mode? It does. Alright, we don't need to see this again, though. There goes our boat. There's our ride. Can I sneak down here without dying? If the answer is no, we should probably not risk it. Although that does look like... If there is a way, that looks like the way. Nope. Okay, it's fine. Look around, look around, look around. We see nothing. I don't really feel like we got any answers there. Let's go to the lodge. Yeah, I don't feel like I know more after doing that. So is this the one where we have to take a hard... We gotta go over there, right? Careful. Light beams. There's the secret way. That's where we want to be. Okay, so there were no super obvious culprits for, like, oh, there's a big lamppost up there that's shining a light down. Nice. Here we are in the secret place. One of the reels is right. I'll look at the video later. We are in the chocolate factory. Made it. Oh. I was at the store this morning. There was candy out, presumably, I guess maybe for ahead of Valentine's Day. And I was just like, should I just buy? I almost bought a big bag of chocolates. That's the whole story. I didn't do it, but I looked at the big bag of chocolates and I was like, I do kind of want that. I do kind of want, because I never get myself treats. I never get chocolate for my house. Didn't do it. Didn't have the guts. I almost bought myself a heart full of Ferrero Rocher for myself. Happy Valentine's to me. It was the same vibe, yeah. It wasn't a thing though where I was like, no, I can't start a precedent of buying Valentine's presents for myself. That's too sad. It was more of a thing like, no, I can't start a precedent of having chocolate in my house all the time. That is a dangerous, slippery slope. And Giant Spatcher says there's a specific line in an Easter egg. Oh, wait. In an Ark and Kerrigan cartoon that I always reference, but it's the most obscure, and I don't think I can even find it because of Flash. I actually might know it. I did watch those cartoons an awful lot. Is it about a chocolate factory? Oh, here we are in the chocolate factory. Is the line? Oh, I don't know that one. The one I always do is, what is the one I always remember? Oh, it's a monkey. That's the one. Yes, okay. Here we are in the chocolate factory. I guess I didn't remember it. Remember? He's trying not to think about the pie. He's using his imagination. Thinks about them. Anyway. Those cartoons? Pretty good. I have to go eat dinner. Good luck. Alright. I'll see you later, Arrakis. We're almost done here. We are a little bit over time even. We'll be done after this run. They were good. File also under, like, it's crazy that, you know, before there was, like, a way to monetize that kind of stuff, really, that people just made really good stuff, you know, on the internet. Just for kicks, pretty much. I guess you could make shirts and stuff, right? They probably sold Ark and Kerrigan shirts. Careful now. This one an invisible bridge? Does anybody remember? I guess I could put the lantern down and that would help me find out. I hear ghosts perishing. Potter Puppet Pals, same deal. Although that person, oh, you're totally right. This does seem like the lodge. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is the lodge. You were right. Because there's the elevator. Potter Puppet Pals, good. Did you ever watch the Waterman cartoons? I was very into those. I wonder if I might be able to find a picture of myself dressed as Waterman for Halloween in like 8th grade. Yeah, there's the dock down there and you can drop the elevator for later. Oh, true. We could make that a lot easier to get here. Okay, let's go lodge. Amazing. Yeah, I was in 8th grade. I think I drew his little beard on my face with a marker. And by I think, I mean I vividly remember, but I'm embarrassed to admit it. This is not the end of the loop music, is it? This is just spooky ambiance music, right? Right. Okay, that's where we came from. Oh. Oh, here's the stage. Remember, they went to the left of the stage. I remember from the vision. They went over here somehow. But maybe something needed to be lit up for them to go there? Let's leave the lantern over here. This is a good safe place to drop the lantern because we can just walk in a straight line with railings. Can you slide by behind the stage? Oh, there is an invisible wall, or an invisible bridge here. That is what it is. We might have done this already, but let's see. This kind of feels familiar. Oh, invisible bridge. Oh, yeah. Invisibridge. Very happy to announce that today's stream is brought to you by Invisibridge. Just like a bridge, but you can't see it. You know, in this busy, hectic, new normal that we live in, sometimes you want your bridge to be unseeable. And I can sure say that's the case with myself. Boy, they did not like that I did that. Somebody made an upset noise about that move. I was gonna do a sponsor read, but... Hello? The fuck? Yeah, I'm also spooked here. Oh, there's gonna be a man down here. I'm not ready for this emotionally. What happens if I... Okay, I can't. Good. This is just like another place. Well, we turned off the lodge. Hashtag Spider-Man turn off the lodge. I think it was just a back door into the tower. Oh, maybe... I'm baffled. This just takes me back to the thing I just did, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think there's another secret door, maybe. Okay, let's see. Oh, so you think maybe this is just another place, another way we could have gotten into the lodge? What happens if you go across the main bridge? Yeah, let's see. Is there going to be just a hole here now? No. The lodge is here, but the lights are off. And somebody made a little noise, which is a terrifying thing to happen. If I'm honest. Okay, we're back here at the stage. Are we glad that we turned off the lights at the lodge? How do the people on the stage feel about this? There's nobody here? Got it. Is there something to the left of the stage? Well, to the left of the stage is... Oh, I see what you mean. Like, actually around the stage. Yeah, let's see. Oh my goodness, you're totally correct. You think it's another invisible bridge? Let's do it like this. Well, that's just a hole. Let's go... Let's leave the lantern here and try going in the Dark Lodge. But let me do this in a more different way where I don't die. Never mind, I must just glimpse those stairs. Well, there is something back here, and it's weird that we can, like, light candles to here, right? That seems mega susp. Oh, the chairs! Oh, not the stairs. Chairs, not stairs. We could light all these candles and see if something happens. That feels like maybe a puzzle. That would be in a computer game. Probably I'm wasting my time, but... And I'll just play this instrument. Maybe not. It was an idea. A bad idea. Let's go poke around the lodge in the dark. Why is that something that we might want to do? Maybe there's doors that were closed that would be open now? A lot of mirrors. Oh, hey, bud. Hey, friend. Well, that was terrifying. Do you think we can sneak past him? Maybe we have to duck into these little side rooms and he'll go past us? Oh, I don't like this at all. Ah, look what he's gonna do. Is he gonna go through the wall? Do it. Go through the wall. Reveal the secret passage. Is he on the move now because it's dark? Oh, maybe. I feel like we can go through that thing. I also feel like we gotta duck through here to juke him. Well, we're running out of time in this run. So you can go look at the real. Oh, maybe. Oh, because he was maybe down before? Yeah, that doesn't seem like the one. Okay, let's go downstairs as quick as we can. And see if there's a way down here now that we couldn't, that maybe he was guarding before. That's the bridge. Not a ton of time here. Candles we could do here. Here's the hand. We've done, this is the first place we discovered the hand. Oh, but I think you're right that all the doors are open. So that may be a thing. Right, and there's more stairs even down here. You could teleport over there from here. We're about to run out of time. What's down there? Can I get to that level without dying? No, your bones! Parkour! It seemed like parkour was gonna be the answer. Oh, I forgot how spooky that is. No, there was a railing missing. Oh, shoot. Next time. Inside! Next time, we'll have to do it. Ah, dang. You could have jumped down. Okay, we'll go. Next time, we'll start out by checking out the lodge. I think that'll be a good place to begin. Let's call it here since we are a bit over time. And we'll go to the way to end on a terrifying visage. Oh yeah, as the thing closed in, crisscrossed in on that terrifying skull face. You'll love to see it. We planned that. Every stream is totally planned. It's all scripted. Talking of things that are scripted, let's go to the calendar real quick just to wrap up. Boom. This has been Cool People Friday. We played a little bit of Outer Wilds. We're actually going to be back streaming tomorrow. We don't usually stream on Saturday, but because we missed Monday and Tuesday, I wanted to do a Making Up for Lost Time stream. So we're going to stream some Sunless Skies from 6 to 10 tomorrow. So if you want to watch more Outer Wilds, we'll be back with that on Monday. But the next time we'll be back is on Saturday. We'll be doing Sunless Skies from 6 to 10. If you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. Thanks for tuning in as we ran very slowly around in debug mode and learned a few secrets. We learned some things. We learned some things tonight. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.